Iowa tonight, the American people began voicing their opinions about Campaign 76.
Iowa has been first for nearly 50 years, but it was the 1976 caucuses where the rest of the country started paying attention.
Well, I feel very pleased and proud of the showing we had in Iowa. I thought we'd come in first or second. I was hoping to come in first, but to come in 2-1 ahead of the next candidate was a very gratifying thing.
That year, a little-known governor from Georgia won the most support of any candidate.
I'm Jimmy Carter. Good to see you again.
He would go on to become the 39th president of the United States.
I, Jimmy Carter, do solemnly swear.
Since 1972, all but 3 of the Democratic presidential nominees have come out on top in Iowa. Only Bill Clinton didn't place in the top 3.
This front section here will be Harkin supporters. Do we have Clinton supporters here?
That was back in 1992. That year, Iowa Senator Tom Harkin won his home state.
Now let's go out and win the big one.
Clinton came in 4th, but he made up for it soon after with a second-place finish in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire tonight has made Bill Clinton the comeback kid.
Since then, every Democratic presidential nominee has come out on top in Iowa.
Thank you for the biggest victory in the history of the contested caucuses here in Iowa.
4 years later, Massachusetts Senator John Kerry managed to pull off a victory after trailing in the polls.
CBS News estimates John Kerry has won the Iowa Democratic caucuses, followed by John Edwards in second place. Dean and Gephardt followed in order.
You know, we worked hard. It was a great team effort. It was, and Iowans. My tribute is to Iowans, not us.
But it was Howard Dean's caucus night speech that went down as one for the ages.
We're going to California and Texas and New York, and we're going to South Dakota and Oregon and Washington and Michigan, and then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House. Yeah!
Dean placed 3rd, and his campaign never fully recovered.
This is our first caucus. We're going to campaign here hard. We want to win in Iowa.
That was then Senator Barack Obama before his win against John Edwards and Hillary Clinton.
Together, ordinary people can do extraordinary things.
The 2008 Iowa caucuses still hold the record for voter turnout. More than 230,000 people showed up to caucus.
The younger person not ready being out of the D.C. crowd, maybe that would help him to make some good decisions.
Change has come to America.
Obama's message of hope and change would help propel him all the way from Iowa to the White House.
Anybody caucusing for Hillary? Yes. Awesome.
Hillary Clinton was back in 2016 to celebrate a first-place finish, but barely.
I stand here tonight breathing a big sigh of relief. Thank you, Iowa.
Senator Sanders, are you conceding the race in Iowa?
Last that I saw is we were 4 delegates down.
Clinton won Iowa by less than 1%, signaling a long primary season ahead. Iowa holding its contest first has stirred some controversy this year. That's because the state is 90% white. Some have argued it doesn't reflect the diversity of the country or the Democratic Party. At the same time, while Iowa does boost momentum for whoever comes out on top, it is not always a strong indicator of who would end up going to the White House. Since 1972, only 3 candidates have gone from Iowa to the White House. They were Jimmy Carter, Barack Obama, and George W. Bush.